Hey guys, it's Staci and Hutch, and apparently our bosses thought that we didn't talk enough.
So we're going to do a podcast.
We're going to say too much. Hopefully we don't get fired, but it's a podcast, so they can't fire us for having our own thoughts.
And we don't get paid for this, so how can you fire from something you don't actually do for a job?
You're not getting paid?
No, are you?
Let's start the podcast. Yay! It's another one of Staci and Hutch Say Too Much. Staci Hutch, our producer, Ross Brendel. I don't know what you produce, though.
Ross
What is your job title?
I
What do you do?
here I don't do much anymore because you've assumed the roles. I just show up, play a game, eat some food, and go back to my desk. And
Dang it.
You're a bit
Cut
of a
the audio
control
off.
freak a little bit.
Well-
I understand, though. I would do the same thing.
It's like when I, by the way, Staci and Hutch Say Too Much, powered by Mattress Galaxy. It's like when we work from home and I couldn't sit at the board and do, like I know Staci and I know when she's going to go. I know when she's going to stop. I know when and when I don't have control of.
It's very frustrating.
Right.
I get it.
I actually really appreciate it because this is the side of the building. And when I say side, this KS95 side,
Mm-hmm.
I know very little about how you guys operate over here. So the thought of me messing something up and going live on your board and screwing up what's
Oh.
happening actually terrifies me.
I
Yes.
understand
So
that, too.
I really appreciate you doing this. And
Well,
that's
you know
not
what
a
you
lie.
do? You make me rageful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
I do my job.
That's actually just a segue into what we did this past
You're
weekend.
so good at what
Thank
you do.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a horrible segue, Ross, actually.
you're right.
I don't
You're-
care. I
you're-
didn't have to do it.
You're
Uh-huh.
adequate at best at what you do.
You're right.
We went to WreckIt Rage Room in Savage or it's like right on the border.
It was on the border of Burnsville and Savage, but the mailing address, I believe, would be Savage.
It was a ton of fun.
It was.
And we were able to go there and it's a cool story about how G started the business. And so let's bring you to WreckIt Rage Room right now.
Here we are at WreckIt Rage Room. We are here in, technically it's not Burnsville,
It's Savage.
but we're Savage, but we're right on the edge. So if you're confused when you come out here, that's why. And the place is buzzing with excitement. You can hear the rage in the other rooms, and we're gonna get ready to do this. I'm really excited. This is G,
Hi.
the fabulous owner, manager,
Owner.
and tell us how you got started doing this.
So I took my daughter to a rage room in Colorado for her senior trip. And it was so therapeutic for her. It just made such a difference in her whole demeanor. And I needed out of my corporate job. I was in the corporate world for a couple decades and I was ready to be done. And there was not one here in Minnesota and not one in the metro. So I kept driving by this place and the universe spoke and I listened. So here we are.
So here we are.
What do you think it is about rage rooms? I mean, for your daughter, for someone else, maybe two different reasons why we come. Some may be entertainment, some may to get the rage out. But what do you think it is about rage rooms, specifically this one, that people gravitate towards?
So I think there are a couple of things. So people have, we all have issues in our life that we deal with. I mean, life isn't fair is such a true statement. And rage, anger, anxiety, those are such emotional and physical emotions. There's not a way to get them out. Talk therapy is great. I have therapy Thursday, every Thursday, but it's still, there's something about physically releasing that tension that makes such a difference.
That you won't get arrested for.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
And it's important to release that. I mean, we've seen an uptick in a lot of people who just kind of lashing out. So you're doing a great service to the world.
Thank you.
I feel like anyone that's about to get on a plane that feels rage should just come here first.
Yes.
Because we see all those rages and it's on planes and
Yes.
come
And
here first.
I actually asked a friend of mine who works for the airline, Delta Airline, and I said, did you see a lot of people kind of losing it before the pandemic? They said, nope, it didn't happen before the pandemic. It was extremely rare. Now it happens all the time. So something happened to us during the pandemic that made us all kind of flip a switch. I have to know, where do you get all the stuff that you have to destroy for people?
I do a lot of thrifting, a lot of thrifting. Luckily now we're in garage sale season, so I can do that. But I also partner with thrift stores, local thrift stores. I try to give back to my community as much as I can. So there is a Chap thrift store in Burnsville, where we I get items from them weekly. There is where else? ARC.
Oh, sure.
And I love knowing that the money is staying local and they're doing so much good with it.
Can you take donations? Because I have a lot of crap.
Yes. So we love donations. It saves me a trip or two. We'll take old
Breakable
electronics.
stuff.
Yes.
Not clothes.
Not clothing.
You know?
Yeah, that's not going to help.
But any old electronics, not CRT TVs or the old projection TVs.
The ones that'll have like asbestos come
Yes.
out and chemicals.
The gases.
And,
Yes.
Something that's safe to destroy.
Yeah.
Okay, who are the people who are usually coming to let their rage out? Do you have like bachelorette parties, divorce parties? Who's coming?
All of the above. So we have friends of groups, we have work groups that come in. Then we also do corporate events. We have had bachelorette parties, we've had bachelor parties, we've had kids' birthday parties here.
Really?
It's something new and different, and that everyone's always looking for something new and different. So there's that appeal as well. But it really is anybody. So you can come here because you have anger and because you are looking to work through some things, or you're just looking to come have a good time without the fear of the police being called because they're hearing all of this noise.
Here in the background, we're like, okay, people are having fun.
Yes.
I'm sure you see a lot of people too sometimes that come in just tense or something like that, and then when they're done, you see just the relief on their face.
Yes. So we actually had a lady here yesterday who, unfortunately, I wasn't here. If I can call Drew over.
Drew? Come over, Drew.
We want to talk about.
We need to talk about the lady
The
yesterday.
lady yesterday. So this is my partner, Drew.
Hey, Drew.
Where do you want me?
Right
in the
here,
middle.
right in the center.
Okay.
There was a lady that came in. We were talking about emotions. When you see someone come in, and they must sometimes feel tense or feel, and then they walk out, and it's just a relief on their face.
So many people walk in. Okay, so this lady, she was awesome. She walked in and she was kind of hunched, and she was just not friendly.
Yeah.
But when she came out, she was standing up straighter and she was smiling. It almost brings a tear to my eye. It is so awesome. Emotions aren't just up here. We hold them in our body, and they cause back pain and shoulder pain and neck pain that we don't even realize that that's what's happening. And she said when she walked out, her neck doesn't hurt anymore.
Wow.
Because she was able to release all that stress and all that tension, and she felt great.
Yeah.
And I love to see that.
Yeah.
I really do. And we see it every single day. Every day.
What's some of the weirdest things you guys have gotten that someone may have broken, or you're just like, wait, this is donated? Okay, we'll do it.
So people love toilets. They love to destroy toilets.
Oh my God, that's
Yes.
hilarious.
They don't stay in the shop very long. What are some of the other unique things?
It's weird what people are drawn to.
Yeah.
Some people like the little figurines, and they're like, oh, I've always hated this kind of figurine. I'm going to smash her face. And some people don't like Christmas, so they'll take a Christmas-oriented item that we have.
Yeah.
As far as any strange items I've seen donated or brought in, I'd say toilets.
That
I
is-
mean, that's
I didn't even think about
oddest
that.
thing.
I see a mannequin head of a man.
That is- yeah,
that looks
that's
like
true.
something I would want to beat up.
Yeah.
I mean, just anything like that.
Yes.
It's just so bizarre.
So
Yes.
that actually came, one of my employees is in school, is in cosmetology
Yeah.
school. And they had the heads, and she brought in a whole bag of them.
A whole bag of heads?
Yes, and so we've had people pick them up to destroy, and they impaled it on the tea in the room,
I love
and
it.
they just went ham on it. And it's weird, it's fun, it's different.
It's Game of Thrones, man.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Well, we can't wait to get started, so
Wonderful.
let's do it.
Let's show us how this works.
There you go. That was fun. Literally, it was a fun experience at WreckIt Rage Room that you should take people there. And I felt instantly better.
Me too. I didn't think I had any rage in me, but boy, I found it.
Towards the end, when you were doing
Good those figurines.
no, when you were doing the nightstand at the end there,
Yeah.
you wouldn't stop. And
Yeah.
I look at Ross, I'm like, oh,
I
you
have
get
to
out of
kill
here.
it. I have to destroy
Oh,
it.
you destroyed it, but it was fun.
So we will a little bit later on in the week post about a 3-4 minute video of you guys breaking some stuff.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. And at one point you break something, Hutch, and I say, how'd that feel? I think I called you Bud.
Yeah.
And you go, great.
It
Yeah,
did.
good.
It did.
Did I send you the fast forward?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep,
good. I
that's
wasn't
how-
sure if I sent everything.
That's how the video will end, and that's my favorite part. You can literally watch Staci and Hutch destroy everything for the 20 minutes they were in there in a minute and 9 seconds. But there is one part, Staci, that I put in of you. You had like bells, and apparently I think your mother or grandmother had them, and you didn't like them.
My mom had a bell collection, and I don't think she really cared for it all that much either.
And you just took one of the bells, chucked it at the wall, felt great about it. No, honestly, what a great way to relieve some tension and do it in a way where
It's safe.
it's fun, and businesses are always trying to do this stuff. What a great way to do team building.
I think so,
I think we should
too.
go, in our 1 o'clock meeting with Matt, we should tell him that we need a team outing to do this because it's a ton of fun.
It's a lot more fun than bowling.
All right.
I mean, and there's nothing wrong with bowling, but this
no.
is,
It's a lot more fun than bowling.
it really is.
Unless you get to like smash or break your bowling ball.
Yeah, and then when we're done wrecking the room, we can go have a cocktail and some ribs.
Well, what room? There's a room you don't want to wreck, and that's your bedroom. In fact, you should always enhance your bedroom, and Mattress Galaxy does that for you just by making sure you're on the right bed.
Right, and they'll help you find the right bed for you. If it's not the right bed after you choose one, well, they'll let you exchange it. They've got a great exchange policy so that you'll have the right one for you, and they'll help you pick it out because they are sleep experts at Mattress Galaxy, and it is almost Memorial Day, so check the date if you go in there, and they'll give you the details. But they are having a Memorial Day sale right now, up to $800 in savings on select adjustable sets, so you can save a lot of money on some very nice mattresses.
Hudson, Hastings, New Richmond, and now in Woodbury. Make sure you
Yes.
check them out. And that Woodbury location has a sleep sanctuary. Mattress Galaxy, sleep better now. It is time for Pass or Play.
It's time to pass or play with Ross, the producer. He's got a list of questions and lots of things. He's gonna drive us crazy with them really slow.
Oh, he does. Yeah, he's going to give us 12 multiple choice answers just for one question.
But
He
we
goes-
love him so.
It's the only time multiple choice goes to M. Is it A? Is it B?
Actually, today we cut it off at J for jerk.
All right, what are our categories today, Ross?
First off, the leaderboard, Hutch leads 8-6 in the 2023 season. Your topics to choose from today. Staci, you will go first. This question is roughly 1 month behind. Fun fact, fun Minnesota fact. Sister Christian, rain, rain, go away. Let's get solar.
I don't like any of these ones.
I'm sorry.
Let's do the roughly 1 month behind.
All right, this question is roughly 1 month behind. In what country did the Easter Bunny originate from? Is it the USA? Is it Germany? Is it Italy? Or is it Hungary?
Okay.
Pass or play?
I think I might have some inside knowledge on this
Shall I
one.
read it again?
No. Do I want to pass or play? He's not looking at me, so I think he might know something.
Well, he
I
knows
just
something.
try not to look at you because I do it so often.
I know. We have this segment on our radio program called Today I Found Out. And I'm pretty sure I have researched something about the Easter Bunny at some point, and something makes me want to say it's not the US. I know that. I'm going to play.
Okay,
I'm
she's
going to
gonna
risk
play.
it. And I'm going to say it is Hungary.
You're going to say Hungary.
Is it Germany?
It's Germany.
It is Germany.
It was a smarter than Stacy question.
Dang it.
Yeah, it's Germany.
I was going to say, if it's anywhere near the Ukraine area, that's what I was going to pick.
I actually thought you had a beat on that one the entire time.
I did
So
too.
I
I thought she was getting it.
I was surprised. I only threw in Hungary because Easter Bunny chocolate food.
Do I get any points for fooling you?
No.
You get
Sorry.
1,000 mythical points.
I get 1,000 Ross points.
Congratulations.
1,000 Ross points. Sweet.
And if you get 10,000 Ross points, you get to babysit his cat.
Okay.
Laney Lou.
I'm going to
Laney
do
Lou.
Sister Christian. Da, 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 da.
Night Ranger will perform at Canterbury Park in Shakopee on Friday, June 2nd. In what year was their hit Sister Christian released? 1980, 82, 84, or 87? Pass or play?
I'm going to play.
Okay.
But the first thing that popped in my head was 88.
Okay.
And so I'm going to go 87.
You're going to go with 87.
Final answer.
And you're playing that.
Yes.
That is not correct.
Dang it.
Is it 84?
It is 84. Not only does
I was
Stacy-
1.
Yeah, I was going to say you were an infant.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was -2. That was 2
Oh, we're
years
tied.
BRB.
Okay, let's.
It's the best of 3. I like it.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Wow.
You a 1 sneezer, 2 or 3? That right
1.
there makes me think 1.
It's a 1.
I'm
My
a
sister
2-er.
is a 3-er.
I'm a 2-er, occasionally 3.
What are you going to do, Stace?
Rain.
Rain, go away.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to rain on a monthly average, this is the rainiest month in Minnesota. Is it May, September, March, or Junio?
I don't like the
Or
way
what?
June.
Oh.
I don't like the way you went September.
That's just the way I said
Mhm.
May, September, March, or January, or what was
May,
June.
June.
September, March, or June. See that I mixed it up
Or
that time.
June. Oh man. Well, sometimes we have snow in September and in May. Sometimes it snows in April. Prince. Let's see.
The last time I did a form of a question like this, I emailed Ken Barlow for help, and he sent me back like a 5-paragraph essay.
Oh, geez.
I was so impressed.
And you're just like, just give me an answer.
Clearly has plenty of time.
Yes, he does. Do I dare play? Because it could be
Pass or
Or
play.
play.
I'll tell you the answer, and I'll look you in the eyes. I have no idea. Mine would just be a guess.
okay. Then I might as well guess. I'm going to play, and I'm going to say March.
You're going with March.
You did know the answer because you're over there with the.
I didn't know the answer. I'm only going to say September because
When
he said September.
You think I have tells?
But also, too, remember a lot of the time we're at the fair, it just
Pour
pours.
it down pours, but that's in August.
Well,
and
not
like,
Labor Day. Labor Day, we had that
but I
big lake.
suppose after we leave,
Yeah.
it's. Well, what is it?
I pride myself on not having tells, and you were wrong, Hutch.
Oh,
It is June.
It is June.
it is June?
4.34 inches on average in the month of
Wow.
June.
Wow,
That's
we
It
both-
kind of
shocking.
here's the thing. I think it makes sense because it doesn't rain like as far as days. It doesn't rain a ton in June,
Mhm.
but when it rains a lot because we'll get those storms. We'll get maybe an all-dayer rain
guess
where it just
I only
rains all
thought
day.
it was like September just because we are at the state fair and we're outside seeing it.
Yeah.
Where we're in here, I know.
Yeah,
I'm
and
So-
sometimes it does rain overnight a lot. in the summer.
Correct.
Yeah.
So Hutch gets that one. He takes the lead 2-1.
Fun Minnesota facts.
Okay, sticking with the water theme. How many Minnesotans own a boat per capita, Hutch? Is it 1 in 6, 1 in 4, 1 in 10, or 1 in 12? How many Minnesotans own a boat?
Oh.
1 in 6, 1
I'm gonna
in
split.
4.
I'm gonna split the middle of all those. I'm gonna do 1 and 6.
Here with 1 in 6.
Yeah.
Hutch, congratulations.
That was a good guess.
You now
Very
win
good guess. It was just a guess, yeah.
and take the lead.
Oh, I do.
9 wins to 6.
Yay!
You expand upon your lead.
Woohoo.
And
Don't
you-
worry, she'll come back when Paul Folger or Grant fill in.
You also, I appreciate you, Hutch, more than you know.
Yeah.
You just saved a question, which I'm just going to give it a new name
Oh.
and trick you guys into taking the
You know what, Russ?
Let's Get Solar.
Would you like to play for me next week? You haven't played this game.
Are you going to make the questions?
I will make the questions.
Sure. Why not?
Okay, all
Let's
right.
do that.
Ross will play next week.
and
Are they
I'll-
going to be all about kitty cats and diamonds?
They are all going to be about old woman sings because Ross is an old woman. And I
it's-
need him to win.
If it's about Murder, She Wrote and kitties, we're going to be just fine.
and crocheting. Make
Yeah.
them all about murder.
Okay, yeah,
Just
murder,
murder.
and crocheting.
Murder. Well, great.
Murder.
Now my job got even easier. I don't even need to make questions for next week.
Yeah, you're good.
Hutch,
Let's do
you're my guy.
Snapchat.
Yay.
What's the latest grub?
Soup's on, fat boy.
You'll find out what's an oral gasm
Your chicken is delectable.
and what's dorm food.
Disgusting.
Because it's time to test your taste buds as we now present Staci and Hutch's Snack Chat.
All right, I don't know if we tried these. We might have. I'll save them for you if we did. Did we do these yet?
Yes.
Okay, there you
We-
go. Enjoy them.
Did we do the Bugles version?
Yeah,
Yes,
I think we did.
Because
Okay.
I thought it was a weird thing. Does Devin need to come in?
Do you need to come in? Yeah,
You can
come
come
in.
in.
You
You
come
come
in.
in. It's-
Yeah,
Morning show's still here. So.
yeah.
Did
Pidge.
you need something in here?
Do you?
No, I was just trying to see what you
Do you
had.
want to try
Oh,
those?
It's a hostile takeover
You
by the
try
morning
those.
show.
Yeah, go try them.
They're
They don't claim me.
But you know what we have?
Try them for us. Let us know what you think.
You guys want to?
Yeah,
We already tried them.
We already
I
had 'em.
forgot. I saw them, and
Do you
anytime I
want
see
to pop into camera frame and eat one of those?
Ross, I'm talking.
First of all, I'm so sorry.
Jeez, guys. I'll just sit here. Go ahead.
No, I
No,
just
go
want
ahead.
to. I am sorry to interrupt. I didn't mean to do that.
Stacy knows what I'm talking about because we will try to talk, and Ross will just go, thought. Hey, so. And Stacy and I will look at each other during the pod. You'll see it in some podcasts, and we're like, and Ross is just going on about his cat Lainey, and we're just sitting here going, okay, well, I guess we're gonna go here.
It makes me laugh.
That's what good producers do. We know
What do you
when
think?
to derail.
Are
You
they
like
good?
'em?
Do you like them?
Have you had them?
I have.
They're okay. We weren't.
I just thought it was weird, the corn taste with
Yeah.
I think it's a great board snack.
See, as a
If you're
great
watching TV, just,
as a great producer like I am,
Mhm.
I'm not convinced we ever did these. On
No, we
Snackchat.
did. I remember now. Because we weren't impressed with them.
Well, I put them on my fingers when
Yeah.
I eat the regular ones, and I wouldn't do that with this. With the
Bye,
sugar.
Paige. Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Good to see you, bub.
All right.
hungry,
Sorry, I
come
did
back.
not mean to interrupt.
Oh, it's okay.
Now I know we did not do these. These are from Old El Paso. These are brand new. They're called Fiesta Twists. These
Oh.
says Zesty Ranch. Now they do have a churro flavor as well, but you get those at Taco Bell. You know the twists that they have at Taco Bell, the cinnamon twists. So this is ranch flavor. I got these at your local Speedway.
Oh.
Oh, they're good. They taste just like the Taco Bell twists, cinnamon twist, but ranch. I like those. Those are good. Mm,
I need to do my nails.
I do like them.
Mm.
Those you could eat in like one sitting.
They're sort of like Funyuns.
I was just gonna say that.
Funyun has a better flavor, I think.
The
But
same texture, though.
all right, this just came out, and they're gonna make it, I guess, a thing with other drinks as well. Starbucks has now bottled their Starbucks pink drink, and so
I've never had it, but I've heard about it.
It's really good. I like the cold brew foam in it,
Mhm.
but it looks like milk consistency.
Okay.
Um,
It's not supposed to.
no. Well, yeah, yes, it is, but it's just it's a weird consistency and it looks. But I want to know if it tastes just like the one. Nope.
Don't like it?
Nope.
Is it supposed to be cold?
It's supposed to be cold, but still, no, don't like it. It tastes like Pepto.
Oh.
Hutch, you're probably used to this or familiar with this. You know what this looks like?
It's fruity.
This looks like kids' amoxicillin.
It tastes just like medicine. This version of it.
Oh,
I
yeah,
like the
strawberry
acai. Yeah, the one at. See, here's the problem with these bottled drinks that you're so used to having. In
Made
just a regular
fresh.
Yeah, the freshness you can taste a lot better. I'm not a big fan.
Tastes like what's it called? Yoj. Do you remember that?
Oh,
Yoj,
yeah.
like the was that yogurt and
Yeah.
OJ? Is that what it is?
That makes sense.
Yeah, Yoj. What does
All
it
right.
taste like?
Or the sweat of O.J. Simpson. I don't
Oh,
know.
stop. All right, and finally, TJ told me about these.
Okay.
They are brand new. They're Nutella Be Ready.
Oh.
They're crisp baked wafer filled with creamy Nutella. It's the perfect break time snack. So we're gonna try these now. TJ says she loves these. Ross, you can keep them.
Oh, these are super light too.
Light, but not
They're
on
100
calories, I bet.
100 calories.
Really?
Mhm. 100
They have
calories.
fake sugar in them.
I
then.
want to point out these last two, the El Paso Fiesta Twists and these Nutella Be Readies.
They look like a little loaf of bread.
Fairly diabetic friendly, both low in carbs for the most part.
Yeah.
This is not bad.
Mm-hmm.
They're good.
All right.
Very crispy.
They're very light wafer. Yeah, they're good.
Mhm.
I
Oh,
love
wow.
Nutella, but yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
That's a good treat.
All right,
I approve.
and finally, you can try this if you guys want.
Oh, I brought another beverage if you want it. Or should
Oh,
we
let's
save
do
it?
that. We'll do the beverage.
Well, we went to the giant candy store last weekend and I picked this up because I love lemon. And it's made with real lemon juice and it's got a man's face in the lemon. And I got excited about that. Oh, ouch.
Hey, look, I'm magic.
Is that a
Look.
twist?
I'm magic.
Look at you.
Stace, I'm magic. Look at me.
Oh my God.
Oh,
I don't know what to think about that.
Hutch is
static.
magic.
Which one has not got pink in it?
That one right there. You know.
Don't drop
Oh
it.
God.
What is this? This is lemon soda.
It's called Lemmy. It's very good.
No.
Mm?
Mm-mm.
It's delicious, carbonated.
I like it.
I love lemon.
There you
That's
go.
my thing.
No.
I like
I love
turtles.
lemon too, but that's too. Yeah.
It's called
I'd rather do like a Sprite.
sparkling lemonade.
All right, there you go.
So anyway, there it is. If you
Hutch?
love lemon, you'll like it.
That is our podcast.
Will you be ready to host Pass or Play next week?
Stop.
Be ready.
All right, there you go. That
Thank
is
you, Stacy.
Staci Hutch, Say Too Much, powered by Mattress Galaxy. We hope you enjoyed our rage at the WreckIt Rage Room. And you can watch this podcast all the time on YouTube or at ks95.com or on the app. Stacy with an I, KS95 on socials, and Ross, the Ross Brendel on socials, and Hutch, KS95 on socials as well. We'll see you guys back here next week. Bye.
Hey, can we watch the WreckIt Room again?
I'm going to throw a clip or two at the end for those of you watching on YouTube here, but then I'll put a longer clip on YouTube at a later date too.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have if I'd put them up here if I'd had them, Ross, I don't have them.
Go to
Go to present.
Go to brand and scroll down.
Okay. Scroll down. Oh, there they are. Okay, you want to watch one, Stace?
Mhm.
Okay. Here. Let's try it again.
Continuing to make my life easier, huh?
How's this?
I have that in slow motion.
Do you-
How'd that feel, bud? Good.
But it was a bad hit.
We can edit it.
Here's the TV.
Watch this on the YouTube page. That was like watching in professional wrestling when like two tag team wrestlers will go to town on an opponent.
Yes,
That's what you guys looked like right there.
It
That
was fun.
awesome.
We need to go backstage.
That
for
was
sure.
fun.
Definitely got to go back.
Yeah, and maybe Ross will go back with us when we're not paying him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say this. Unless you put it on your time card, I know he did hang out with us afterwards.
Mhm.
Went to the candy store and then came. I didn't think he was going to come back to my house. He came to my house.
That was all untimed. People need to know this about me. I love to hang out with people and be social, but I need to know about it ahead of time. And Hutch loves to drop the at 5:58. Do you want to go to the Twins game tonight?
Yeah, you are a last minute kind
Yeah.
of fly by
No,
the seat of
man,
your
I'm-
pants kind of a guy.
Yeah.
I'm already home shirtless cooking dinner, Hutch. I'm not getting back all dolled up and heading to the Twins game.
He's at home frying bacon with his shirt off.
And that's where we leave it. We'll see you guys next week.